Hi, I'm Vanessa Silverman. Welcome back to Do It Yourself Motherfucker on V13. Here's a few quick DIY money saving tips for bands and artists who are touring. Do it yourself, motherfucker. Do it yourself, motherfucker. Yeah. First tip number one is be strategic in your routing. When I talk about strategic, I mean plan ahead and try and see if you can make your routing in a line versus going up and down. Let's say you're from Los Angeles. Let's say the first show you do is LA. Then maybe try, if you're going to go up all the way up to Seattle, try hitting next either Fresno, San Francisco, Portland, or Eugene. You could hit Eugene on the way back after you play Seattle, and then back down maybe somewhere in Northern California. That's just so you're not backtracking. Another tip is once you have your tour booked, see which cities and markets that you're playing that you may have family and friends that you or your band can stay with. Another thing that I highly recommend if you have to book a hotel, there's sites like Priceline. Also, there's Airbnb. You can also become a hotel brand member where you can gain points, stay for a couple nights and get a night for free and collect that, especially if you're touring a lot. I also highly recommend be strategic in terms of figuring out how much you or your band will spend per day on food. Also plan ahead for gas. If you are driving, let's say, a large vehicle with your band, figure out how much you need to go a certain amount of miles so you can plan ahead and balance that with the shows that you are getting guarantees for. I also recommend that you and your band come up with a certain amount of money that you're going to spend per day on food. I highly recommend, not only for your health and well-being, but just in terms of saving money, to shop at grocery stores. I'll give you an example. There's stores like Whole Foods where you literally can find anything for every kind of diet. This is really good for your health, but also this really does save money so your band isn't constantly eating out. I also highly recommend grabbing some energy bars, nuts, fruit, the kind of thing that you can have in your van or car for late nights. I also really recommend that you as a band or as an artist have goals. It helps having goals to strategize in terms of making a certain amount of sales per night. Don't be afraid to promote and make sure that when you're playing, to tell your audience that you are selling merch, have CDs to sell, have stickers, t-shirts, whatever it is. I just recommend that you make merch items. This will make you money where you can put it towards your band and touring. I hope you enjoyed the quick tips. Have a great tour.